It's your boy Morisey, rap coach extraordinaire, Phil Jackson of the rap game, Bill Belichick of this shit. And in today's video, I'm going to show you how to go independent in the rap game in 2016. What is the main concept you need when trying to go indie? And that's kind of the new sexy term we got in the rap game. Everybody's trying to go indie. How am I going to go indie, but I don't really know how? So I just want to give you a concept today as you're going forward, as you're trying to go independent, or maybe you're that rapper that's only going indie because you can't seem to get a label to actually sign you, or you don't know how to go about getting in touch with labels, getting a little frustrated, you're feeling like the only way to get a label is already have chains and a fucking Maybach and then they'll sign you, 30,000 fans and then they'll sign you. So the concept I want to give you right now, and to understand in 2016, there's a lot of hope for you as an independent artist or soon to be, is the idea that, look, okay, truth of the matter is that these record labels are still behind the times when it comes to internet promotion, when it comes to how to give a good social media campaign. They're too big, they're too slow. In the same way that corporations right now are still figuring out this internet shit, record labels as well. The record labels that 20 years ago you were sitting on your knees praying to the rap gods about how to get on. Everybody's trying to get put on. I'm gonna tell you straight up right now, you don't want to get put on, probably. You don't need to get put on, definitely. You can do it on your own. The thing is, these record labels are still figuring out how to actually engage with the fans. How many record labels, how many major record labels, household names do you actually follow on Instagram and Snapchat? I know I'm a fucking rap coach and I don't follow any. I don't follow any of my favorite record labels like Rock Nation, OVO, Def Jam. I love all the labels. I love the artists, but I don't follow them because they haven't found a compelling narrative, a compelling story. So for you going independent, you have an opportunity. You have an opportunity here to be quicker, more original, more creative with your social media. These record labels right now are too slow. They don't know what to do. They're freaking out, to be honest with you. So your hope as you're going independent right now in 2016, what you have to hold on as you're trying to gain those fans is you have agility. You have creative agility. You don't have to wait for 40 people up the line, up to the corner office in the fucking corporation, in the label, to tell you how to be creative in your social media. You can shoot that interesting video. You can tweet that story or tweet that funny joke. You can send that snap story. You can do whatever. You have agility where they don't. So you as an independent artist, that's one of your keys. Number two, you have a compelling story as a one-stop shop, as a one-man army, one-woman army, one artist army that you can tell. The labels, they got 40 different artists to deal with. They're running around still trying to figure out social media. You know, you got one artist that used to be hot and back in '05, and he's calling up like, dog, you know what I'm saying? Like, put my fucking records on. The kids ain't listening. You got another artist who's really hot right now, and the label's trying to send them to every Breakfast Club and Hot 97 interview. You got another artist where they're like, he's really like cool and creative, but we don't know how to brand him yet. These labels are running all over the fucking place. You have agility. You have the ability to be creative, create something new. You can do a new, different, you can create a character like the Tyrone dude, who is actually a musical artist, but he created this character and now he's like blowing up and stuff. Not saying that your goal necessarily is like you have to create some viral, crazy, funny thing like Tyrone. The point is you have agility where the labels don't. So the main takeaway here is that in 2016, as you're going independent, is you're fast where the labels are slow. You're creative where the labels are sort of put in a tight, static position that they can't get out of. You have one person to answer to. They have 40 different artists, some disgruntled, some really happy, 30 different directors of marketing and A&Rs and all these people they got to deal with, and you just have one person. So you're a one-person shop, so there's hope. So going forward, be creative, be fast, be the first on the new platform. Be the person that can engage with the fans while the labels are just big corporations that can't have that one-on-one interaction. So that's the way that you're gonna do it. That's the way that I try to keep How to Rap. If you hit me up on social media, in the comment box, if you DM me, like, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Sometimes y'all DM me, expect me to have a full conversation with y'all, but let's keep it real. There's thousands of y'all, and I love that. I appreciate that. But if you hit me up in the comment box, I read, I chat. I get it, y'all. I love my fans. But, you as a one-person shop, similar to me, I can interact with you on the comment box, etc. Those big bad labels, they're just running around scrambling. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what to do. So there's fucking hope. Be independent. That's a great way to do it. You have the opportunity at your hand to catch up with them, make a lot more money going independent, and all that. So with that being said, hopefully this helps. Shout out to Boundless Beats, the big homie with the beat behind my lovely face here. Go check him out for great instrumentals. That's my dog. And if you are a rapper, of course, as I always say at the end of these videos, if you're a rapper and you want to get coached by me exclusively, personally, and work with rappers from around the world in my online class, be sure to go to the video description box. But as always, there is a disclaimer with this. If you're one of these rappers who sits on his couch and just eats Cheetos and thinks about the idea of rapping, or you spit a couple bars every once in a while, but you don't really actually try to make music and release it, or you hear all these training videos where I'm like, do this for your music, and you don't actually implement, then don't join us. We don't need it. You save yourself and ourselves the hassle of actually trying to help you and actually getting you to do shit. But if you're one of these rappers that really grinds and hustles and is hungry, and you just need that extra push, and you really want to actually get into the industry rather than just be in your bedroom and be really nice but not know where to go, then be sure to sign up. And space is limited, but be sure to sign up if you're one of those people. But anyway, with that shameless plug done, this video is for all you folks, regardless of what you're doing, to stay independent, stay hungry, stay creative, stay active, and I'll talk to you soon. Loving 2016 already, and I hope yours is going well soon and even better.